power of rhythm, and how harmony fuels success in life, business, and beyond. Today in this episode, we're going to talk about the symphony of life. Right? Rhythm orchestrates harmony, and guiding our actions and endeavors towards success is what it's all about. From the beat of our hearts to the pulse of your business and the soul's synchronicity of human interactions, rhythm plays this huge role in shaping our experiences. So in this episode, we're going to delve into the multifaceted nature of rhythm and explore how it enhances every aspect of our existence. Sit back and enjoy.
You're listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast, where our mission is to make you more money so you'll have less stress and more free time. It's all about mindset, attitude, and taking action. And your host, Wayne Weathersby, knows how to make that happen. He's negotiated and closed over $150 million in contracts while building businesses with proven success strategies that he wants to share with you. So if you're ready to make some real money, then let's get to it. Here's Coach Wayne.
So life itself is like this rhythmic journey, okay? Every day is marked by this cadence, right? Cadence of seasons and the ebb and flow of emotions and the cycle of birth and death and all that goodness. So just as the changing waters and the tides at the beach follow this predictable rhythm, so too do our daily routines and our habits. And when we align ourselves with these natural rhythms, we find greater balance, stability, and fulfillment. Ever been to the beach? Take a walk in the morning when there's this nice rhythmic flow of the tide coming in and how it kind of calms you down and makes you feel good. And if you think about it, a lot of times your heart kind of beats in that same rhythm. Well, consider the importance of what they call the circadian rhythms, right? That's regulating our sleep and wake cycles and kind of maintains this optimal health. I have this terrible time with sleeping. My brain rushes too much. So I've talked to people, specialists, about the sleep cycles and how important they are. And so by honoring our body's innate rhythm, we enhance our well-being and our vitality, plain and simple. So similarly, adhering to a regular exercise routine and practicing mindful meditation can establish a rhythm that promotes physical and mental wellness. I've got this friend of mine who exercises religiously every morning, 5:30. And when he misses a day, he says he feels all out of wonk, right? Because his body is so used to it. So this also has boundaries in your business operation. So a rhythmic business operation is important. So, in business, rhythm serves as the heartbeat of your operations, driving efficiency and productivity and growth. Successful organizations understand the importance of establishing rhythmic processes and workflows to streamline their activities and achieve their objectives. So from manufacturing processes to project management, methodologies and business leverage rhythm, they leverage rhythm to maintain momentum and adapt changing circumstances. So just as well-rehearsed orchestra follows a conductor's lead to produce these beautiful symphonies, cohesive teams synchronize their efforts to accomplish a common goal. The harmony of human connections is huge. I had an episode about the disc profile and how, people are like puzzle pieces. Some people just fit together and some people just don't. So at its core, rhythm is about connection. And this harmonious interplay between individuals and the collective at a whole is huge. So in our interactions with others, we got to establish rhythms of communication and cooperation and collaboration. That's going to foster a mutual understanding and an empathy between all parties. So think about the rhythm of conversation, for example, where participants take turns speaking and listening, creating this harmonious exchange of ideas and perspectives. I think politics could really use a shot of that. So whether in a personal relationship or professional settings, effective communication relies on this ability to attune oneself to the rhythm of the conversation and respond accordingly. So how do you do that? You got to find your rhythmic flow. So, well, rhythm kind of permeates every aspect of our life, whether we like it or not. Cultivating a harmonious rhythm requires a conscious effort and intentionality. So I'm going to give you some strategies here real quick for harnessing the power of rhythm to enhance your personal and professional endeavors. Number one, you got to establish routine and structure. You got to embrace daily rituals and routines that provide a sense of rhythm and stability in your life. Whether it's a morning meditation practice or a regular work schedule, consistency fosters productivity and well-being, period. Next, you got to embrace flexibility. I know this is really hard for some people. It's people with ADHD, compulsive disorders. While rhythm provides structure, it's essential to remain flexible and adaptable to change. Just as a jazz musician improvises within the framework of a melody, learn to navigate life's twists and turns, and the creativity and the resilience and all that will flow. Number three, I put fostering collaborations. Recognize the interconnectedness of humans and relationships and the power of collective rhythm, cultivating an environment of trust and cooperation, right, where people can synchronize their efforts towards one shared objective. It's kind of like being in a band. If the drummer is all over the place and the bass player is all over the place, the whole band is going to be out of whack, and it'll be terrible. Listen to learn, not to respond. Now, pay attention to the rhythm of an inherent, right, in your surroundings, in your relationships. Just listen. Practice active listening and empathy. Tuning into the needs of rhythms of others to foster deeper connections and understanding what they're coming from really helps. That was something I was told a long time ago. Listen to learn, not to just respond. Next, get into a flow state. I did several episodes on what the flow state is. You got to seek activities that allow you to enter into this flow state, where your actions align effortlessly with your intentions. So whether it's through creative pursuits, sports, or work, or finding your rhythmic flow, exercising, this is all going to enhance performance and satisfaction. So I'm going to leave you with this. Embrace the rhythm of life. Find a rhythm and get into it. In a world marked by constant change and uncertainty, rhythm offers a guiding light, a steady pulse that grounds us amidst all this nonsense and chaos. So from the beating of our hearts to the rhythm of our daily routines, harmony emerges when we align ourselves with the natural cadence of life. And by embracing rhythm in all of its forms, we unlock the secret to success, fulfillment, and we are going to flourish in both our personal and professional lives. You can't help it when you're in rhythm. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe, take care. Find somebody and say something nice to them. See you soon.
You've been listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast with Coach Wayne. Join us next time for more money-making strategies to help you have less stress and more free time. Follow us on Facebook at Productive Not Busy, on Instagram at frontline.coach.wayne, and on Twitter at Wayne New Jr. And remember, be productive, not busy.